Hello there, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another episode on the Intrinsic server. Hello. Now we are back over here in the community village area, and today we're going to get started on a warehouse for this area. Now this warehouse, I'm hoping, will store the communal quantities of all the large bulky items that you tend to get when you're playing Minecraft. So things like your stone, cobblestone, netherrack, sand, gravel, all that sort of thing. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting a build up that will house silos inside of it. And I'm thinking we even might do some mechanics where you just have one central location that you chuck all the items in. They all get sent straight to the top and then get automatically sorted into all the different silos. So it'll be a quick drop off, done. And then you can go along to the bottom of each silo. If you need any blocks, take them out, help yourself. If you get too many, chuck them back in. So yeah, but before we do all that, this is going to be quite a large build. What's that you say? Pat, you doing a large build? No, surely not. Watch this space, guys, because first things first, we need to get rid of this hill that I'm standing on. And this hill actually divides the main village area to Swan's villager breeder. So I want to be careful. I don't want to take off too much, but see that line behind me? That's how far the building is going to be. So we might have to do some landscaping down this back end, because this is the back end down here. But for now, you know what? Let me go and get rid of this hill. Be back in a minute. Well, there we are, folks. We've gone and carved out most of that hill. It was actually all the way out there. That's been carved off nicely. We're actually quite close to the villager breeder here. So we might even end up taking this bump out. I'll have to wait until I can speak to Swan about that. Bring this in, can maybe connect a pathway up to the villager breeder. We shall see. But for now, we have the hill carved. We have the land flattened off. And as you can see, we have a few stone markers lying all around and over that side as well. And actually, over there, somewhere, we can't actually see them because they're not rendered in, are some shulker boxes. There they are. Shulker boxes with our supplies. So I do actually have a design for this build mocked up in creative. I've actually got some inspiration from, I did a Google search looking for some warehouse designs and came up with one. It's actually labelled as a distillery, but it works really nicely. I'm going to change the block palette, change the shape and size a little bit, but that's what I'm putting my inspiration from. But as you can see, so we have some andesite and polished andesite and some stone, some buttons. Then some smooth sand. Now this smooth sandstone is a really nice block. I really like that. That is a gorgeous block, I think. So we're going to be using that along with some cut sandstone to give a bit of feature definition in there as well. So we have that. And then we have some normal sandstone, which we might have to make some sandstone stairs and such like. And then some oak wood for some of the extra detailing work as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to get the layout done. And there's actually going to be 2, possibly 3 floors. Depends how big it is with 2. 2 might be enough, but we shall see. I'll get the first floor done, show you what the design is like, and then we will crack on with the rest. So, yeah, without further ado, it's time, as Joe Hills would say, for a time skip. Well, there we are, folks. That is the first floor all done. And it did actually use quite a lot of sandstone. So just come out here, have a look, see? So yeah, like I say, this is just the first floor. We're probably going to put another floor above this. There's still a little bit of detail work I need to put in at the top there. But we'll probably come along once we've got all of this building done. So the actual entrance is just there. So I'm going to extend the pathway along here. Might even do a bit of landscaping. Maybe even see, I'm not sure whose horses these are. But if we can maybe move these horses somewhere, we can get a path to Swan's villager breeder. And maybe do a bit of landscaping either side and whatnot. And then inside, just some simple smooth stone blocks and sea lanterns for the lighting. And yeah, I'm really liking this, guys. I must admit, I am really liking this. So, before we can get started on the next floor, however, we need to go and do a little bit of resource gathering. Because, yeah, I have actually run out of sand. I know. All of that sand that we had for the Guardian farm that we collected before, that is all gone. I think it's some like 3 double chests full of sand or something. Something ridiculous like that, and it is all gone. So yeah, I am going to go get some more sand and some more oak logs. Well folks, we've again used up most of the sandstone and the oak logs that we had gone and got, but we have the shell of this warehouse all done. So here we are folks, as you can see I've done and put a second layer, and we have gone and got the roof on as well. And I am really happy with how this looks folks. Oh yes, I really like this. So yeah, we've used up quite a lot of sandstone, quite a lot of oak. We've actually used up all the wool that we had. In fact, I had to spend some time over at the triple spider spawn, and we've got getting a whole load more string. Better except for all the wool, because this is actually spawn proof. So yeah, all of these slabs and stairs over here have got wool on. The roofs that are actually the proper blocks have got wool on as well. So there's no spawns around here at all. Even this roof, as you can see, there are sea lanterns underneath those trapdoors. So yeah, this is all lit up and it looks fantastic. So if we come on down, this is the front door. Some nice stripped oak logs. Then we come on through. Again, a bit more lighting up on the roof. And then this is the empty space that we've got, guys. Look at all this room we've got. Plenty of room. I think we'd easily be able to get 6 silos in here. So what I'm thinking is we'll have 6 silos evenly spaced along the middle. Then halfway up we'll have a balcony round the back here. So you can actually just a bit of extra space, a bit of more viewpoints out the windows, such like. And then the sorting system, we might actually stick that up in the roof. So if the silos go all the way up to the roof, if we look on up here, look at all this space we've got. We can easily get a sorting system up here. Easily, not a problem whatsoever. And that way it's nice and hidden out of the way. And yeah, I think that should be really good. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and get the 6 silos in place. Now, this is going to take a whole lot of hoppers. In fact, I don't even think I've got enough. I mean, let's have a look. I think it's in this shulker box. Nope. There we are, look. 1 stack and the 3/4. That isn't going to be enough. I don't think that's going to be anywhere. I think we're going to need at least another 1.5 stacks of hoppers. So, who knows? We might end up having to go and do a bit more mining, see if we can get a bit more iron. I've got a feeling we may end up to do a bit of an iron farm at some point soon, folks. But for now, let me go and get these silos designed and put those in place. And then we can crack on with the sorting and the actual delivery method to get all the blocks into these silos. So yeah, the actual main build is done. Now it's time for the mechanics. Right, so just real quick, folks. I just wanted to show you how much these silos are each going to be able to store. And I've just noticed there's a block missing behind me. I shall sort that out right now. There we go, that's better. But yeah, this is one of the silos, folks. I thought I'd show you now before I put the last layer of stone brick in front of it. But we're going to have 6 of these silos, all spaced out where these oak logs are. And I'm not entirely certain how much they will store each. I will work it out. But yeah, we've got 6 of these, so we'll have cobblestone, stone, dirt, sand, gravel and netherrack. The 6 most commonly mined blocks in Minecraft. And yeah, we should, this is for the entire community to use. I'm hoping that everybody will come and store all of their blocks over here. Is that just another, oh hello. Hello up there, I see you. But yeah, I'm hoping the whole community will use this. And that way all those blocks will be communal use. But anyway, yeah, that is 1. And I think we used 22 hoppers in this one. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go and mine some more iron. Because if I keep pushing the wrong button, yeah, if we have a look there. So, 1. Yeah, we've got enough to do 4 more. So we still need another 22 hoppers. And that's just the hoppers for the silos. Never mind the sorting system up above. So yeah, I'm going to crack on. Get these silos up. Go and do a bit more iron mining. And hopefully when you come back, all these will be in place and we shall be ready to get the sorting system up in the roof. Well, as you can see, we have gone and got the silos put in place and have had a bit of a redesign. Because I thought, why not have some redstone lamps as an indicator? So we can actually see how much storage we actually have, how many items we actually have stored in these silos. So we went ahead and we put some, knocked the silos back an extra couple of blocks. And put in some comparators against the chests and had them hooked up to the redstone lamps. So now we can see how it looks when they get full up. Anyway, as you can see, we also went and put a platform up there. We do need to get some more lighting in here though, because I don't like how dark that is. So we'll need to find a lighting option that works up there. Sea lanterns are good for the floor, but I don't know. I think we need either redstone lamps, glowstone, or torches, something to light up there. Something orangey, yellowy, red or something. So yeah, that's what we're going to do up there. But as you can see down here, we have some lit lamps. That's because we do actually have the sorting system up top. So that's how much stone we have. We've already got. So that's a chest that's there, a double chest there, a double chest there, a couple of hoppers, and another double chest there. So that's 2, 3, 4, at least about 5 chests of stone, I think. So if we come on up, this leads us up halfway. Some quite nice space up here. So yeah, like I see, as you can see, it is a bit dark up here, so we will need some sort of lighting. But if we carry on up the way here, coming all the way up to the attic, and we have in place our sorting system. That's right. So we have the Impulse SV item sorters. There's the netherrack ones, and we have a water channel. So all the items will come. I'll show you what happens over there in a moment. They come up along the water channel and they keep going round and round. So yes, this works really, really well. This is a good storage, a good sort of system for bulk goods. It can take a bit of time. It might be a bit too big, but then, oh well, go big or go home is my motto. So yeah, this is where the items come from. They come from down this way here, and we actually had to make a slight modification out here. And you know what? I'll just quickly jump into the camera account and show you what this actually looks like. So yeah, here we are outside on the roof, and you can see we have a little addition to the streamlined roof, and this is to allow the water channel in. So yeah, as you can see, let's just slow this down a bit. There we go. So the items come from here, and they actually come all the way up this water channel right here. All the effects, and this is actually hidden in this corner right here. Look, we actually had a 3x3 for one of these columns. So I dug out the middle bit. That's where the items go up, and they actually come from this water channel here. And all you do is you chuck your items into the little pool. So yeah, there's the 6 items that we're storing. So any of those 6, just chuck them in the pool. The items will go around all the way up, and then they will go along the ice track, all the way around until they either get sorted or despawn, depending on how many you put through. I've discovered it's best not to stick a whole chest for a whole shulker box full of one item at one time. Maybe split it into, say, 9 stacks every few minutes, just so you don't get some despawning. But yeah, there we go. That is all of the silos up and running. The system is working. A few aesthetics like the lights to do, and also we need to do something out here as well. I'm thinking we'll get some sort of wall. Just a short wall, maybe something like what Swan has around his. Just go along, maybe along inside this torch line. So maybe about here. We'll bring a path going along this way over to Swan's villager breeder. We'll have a little entrance, maybe some nice manicured gardens, some flower beds and whatnot. But I'll probably end up getting that done in between videos. Same as also in between videos, I've been doing a little project probably for the last couple of weeks actually, if not since just after the season started, and that is what I'm going to show you now. So over the course of the last few weeks, we've actually been working in that area over here. So that's where the community hub is, just down there. Come down and along this way, and this is taking us to our main base area this season. That's right, we are actually going to have a main base, and it's going to be a doozy, I think. We're going to be going for a medieval theme. Now, there's a few other sort of medieval themes going on this season, so I thought, why not try it as well? It's something I've dabbled in, but this time we're going to go all out. So, yes, as you can see, we have a little room with a portal dug out already. And for the last few weeks, I've been over here doing one thing in particular. Let's just wait for it to load in. There we go. And that is, I've been lighting this area up. That's right, this is going to be our main base area. And if I actually just fly around to show the whole space. So, the main community area is actually over in that direction if you follow the coastline around. But what we have is this whole, if I just turn around, there we go. All this area around here. So we've even got a shipwreck. So yes, all of this plateau. All the way over to these hills over here, I'm thinking. So, come on up, get a bit more altitude. Yep, there you go. So, all around here, all of this area. Come on round. And we've got a nice little defensive position So I'm thinking all the way around here. All of this. Oh, hang on. Bit of lag. There we go. I knew that was going to happen. Server's been a bit laggy this last few days. I'm not entirely certain why, but still. So yeah, all the way, I'm thinking we may split and stop round about here. Maybe have some sort of giant gate. Because yes, we're going medieval. So we're going to do a whole fort and keep with walls. An inner keep, inner wall, outer wall, secured village or town, and we're going to have farms, villager breeders, all sorts in here. Yes, we're going to have our own little society. You know me, guys, go big or go home. So on this hill right here, this is where our keep is going to be. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. So here we are. This is the highest point, apart from that spire, which we'll probably end up knocking down. But this is where our keep's going to be. And so what I'm probably going to be doing in between this and the next episode is try and get the rest of this area lit up. I've got quite a bit done. If somebody doesn't sleep and it stays nighttime, you might actually be able to see how much we've got lit up. We've got quite a bit done already. I mean, last night I was on whilst watching some wrestling, just throwing out some torches. And yeah, we are nearly done. However, I also want to go and light up all of the caves underground, because we will be having a mob farm in this area. And I want to make sure it's as efficient as possible. And there goes my phone again. So yeah, in between this and the next episode, I'm going to try and get all of this area lit up, including the caves below ground. But for now, folks, we've gone and got our bulk storage set up, all sorted. We've gone and added a nice medium-sized build to the community area. Probably more builds coming there soon. There you go, somebody slept. But for now, folks, that is going to do it for this episode. So thank you very much for joining me. If you have enjoyed this episode, please be sure to go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps out. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But until next time, guys, all that's left for me to say is take it easy. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys. Bye. I'm going to go throw down another couple of 100 torches. Oh, what fun. Ow.